The crowd has been waiting for this one for a very long time. Welcome to the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Sugar Ray Robinson. What else? Sugar. Terrence Bud.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from New York, here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 174 wins in his 201 fights. A welterweight champion of the world, a 5-time middleweight champion of the world, Sugar Ray Robinson.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. And there's the bell to start the round. Gonna shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit. Swing and a miss with the jab. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
It's so hot, so heated. There's a roof on here. You don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, you're getting under. You're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on here.
Uppercut. Good straight right hand. This puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counterpuncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Nope, that hook won't score. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it. Action, and they are delivering.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to... And down goes Crawford.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your glove.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Gotta look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe out, move, get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble.
Come to me.
Both men getting off the canvas in that incredible round.
Absolutely crazy.
More important now that in the first minute of the next round you get on top of him. Even
Mates, he's shattered. Come on.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. What is this round going to look like after all the drama of the previous round where both of these athletes went down?
One fighter got knocked down earlier, got back up again to knock him down. How are they going to walk back out of this into the next round?
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get shoulder shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. rushed them.
It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Just missed with that hook. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. The courage on display here is incredible. You got to like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked.
8. Listen to me. Are you okay?
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. You got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've got in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
All right. Breathe. Take
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Looking to land the hook. His legs are all over the place. Had his moment, but has it gone by?
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So from now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
You'd like to see more jabs. That right hook won't score. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you're going hands down.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter was?
Continue.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
He's got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes in close, tie him up. The referee's then got to par you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose here.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round. That uppercut does not score.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornerman now is down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup.
Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go. So he's up, and the corner has the white towel. Are they going to throw it and stop this fight?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at it. There's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
He's going to loosen things up here. Let's see how he does with this fancy footwork. Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Both men were knocked down, and they both got up in that round.
And they were heavy knockdowns too.
Just keep on top of him and don't let him back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to...
Look at him. He's absolutely knackered, mate. He's knackered. Just keep...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how these two fighters respond after both got knocked down in the previous round.
That is showing the fitness. That is showing the stamina. That is showing the hard work done in the gym. If you can get knocked down and get back up and knock your opponent down, they've got it.
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything planned.
What a gift. What a gift it is when you have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, It's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Nobody home with that hook. Are we going to see a jab from these two? It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got brilliant hand speed and good power.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Both of these fighters have had their moments. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. Do you believe what we are seeing? What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a battle. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
One moment changes everything, especially in this division. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Get on top of him. Keep him
Makes these shattered.
And there's the bell to start the round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Missing with that right hook. Both men step back for just a moment. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. No one would have blamed him if he didn't get up, but here we go again, and this could get ugly.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
We're at the halfway point. There's no doubt who's won this round so far.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or is it a bit of a mousetrap?
Nice counter shot. When are we going to see a jab from these two? They won't give us a second to catch our breath. A lot of punch output. Stop them. You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Oh, what a shot.
Sugar Ray. Terry. What a pleasure to be. And there's the bell to start the round. A swing and a miss with that jab. Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight. The fans are on the edge of their seats.
It's so hot. It's so heated. There's a roof on here. You don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting under. You're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on earth.
Left uppercut. And they are giving us action. Counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counter puncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Okay, it's not working. It's not working.
You'd like to see more jabs. This fight a little closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight is saying, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Lucky that hook didn't score. That hook had to hurt. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fight, do you believe this? Bud Crawford just got knocked down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, pressing up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Gonna try and relax a little bit now. Fight a little differently. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Perfect counter land. Terrence Crawford just got rocked. disaster averted.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. It's the wrong place to fall asleep.
Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now. The straight right just misses. They're both trying for a knockout. Pretty close fight here in this round. That hook had to hurt.
Skill for skill, team attack, a match made in heaven.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that.
Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you continue?
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Look at him. He's absolutely...
They ring the bell, and here we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Crawford's legs are all over the place. Trying to measure his punches now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Got out of the way that right hook. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
I've seen some
Crawford in trouble.
Come to me.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. And boom, back in the same spot again. If you want, you got away with it. You can do it again.
Need to...
10, you're out.
So time to go celebrate.
one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Straight in, more pain, so more gaining. Here I came in, guns blazing. At Raven, you get weighed in. Been training, sick of waiting. Some failing, not plain sailing. Entertaining, check the ratings. Let me out, I don't wanna be caged in. Yeah, I'm ready, who's next up? Pay attention now, yeah, your best luck. I like to warm up like a few jabs, and then I hit hard like a left hook. My style's unique, not textbook. Step to me, you get yourself messed up. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved.
We are live at the CompuBox account. Shiggy. Terrence. One of the hottest tick. And there's the bell to start the round. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? They exchange punches. We wanted action, and they are delivering. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your cornerman whisper in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Crawford just got rocked. Crawford got hit hard, and down he goes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight?
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, pressure up, getting new instructions given.
Crawford in trouble. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they've got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, like freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Lucky that hook didn't score. Missing with that right hook. Crawford is dazed. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Eyes look, Crawford's legs are all over the place. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. That would never happen.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, people that make their history of that sport.
Those counterpunches have to hurt. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Both of these fighters have had their moments. This counter fighter believes in it. Crawford may be ready to go down.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Give me your glove.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. If you want, you got away with it. You can do it again.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Well, I guess he's decided he's going to taunt his opponent now. Unless he missed with that uppercut. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back. We're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Can make or break a fighter.
In the first minute of the next round, you get on top of him. Keep him big.
Look at him. He's absolutely knackered.
They ring the bell, and here we go. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Crawford is dazed.
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it. But
You are the sweetest thing. I live on the joy you bring. But I'm coming back, knocking down the door. I'm coming back. Are you ready? Are you ready for more? Are you ready for more?
it is fully packed here tonight. I'm Todd Gray. Sugar. Terrence.
This bout.
Welcome inside. And there's the bell to start the round. Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. such an amazing theater. So many great concerts have been performed here, but nothing quite like what we're going to see here.
You're getting everything tonight. And you know what? When you're in a theater, you know you've got to perform. There's no cutting corners. Don't make your excuses because you're going to be so transparent. All laid out there.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Caught him with a left hook. Crawford got hit hard and down he goes. Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it. So he's back on his feet, but the judges aren't going to give him this round for sure.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagles hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter. Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. And boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You've got to run with it. You can do it again.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Failing to score with that right hook. We're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep...
They ring the bell, and here we go. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
These uppercuts are scoring. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
They have got great ring IQ. Counterpunchers are the best.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Beautiful counterpunch. That hook doesn't score. Crawford's legs are all over the place. Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit. At some point, the corner has to stop the fight for this fighter because he's not going to lay down.
Got to waste time. Get step behind the...
Crawford in trouble. and you saw it here live. Welcome to the WBC Sugar Ray.
This bout is
Not too many. And there's the bell to start the round. Perfect counter lands. Just missing with the uppercut. I'd like to see more jabs. This one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your corner man whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it has dropped.
Trouble. Somehow weathered the storm.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Lucky that hook didn't score. The straight right just misses. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. No rest. Crawford's legs are all over the place. Down goes Crawford. So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Oh, he's on. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
So he's back up again, but he's got to think about his personal safety and future here, doesn't he, Johnny?
Got to go time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to call you.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. His legs are gone, but somehow he's still in this fight.
Unbelievable heart. Knocked down twice.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know they're fighting. It's like a lamb to the slaughter.
One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Swing and a miss with that left hook. Terrence Crawford just got rocked. And right back into the fray.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Puncher's gonna wait for you to move first and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy. Catch and shoot. Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. Both of these. You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest...
All in my eyes, enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall, it's not in my view. I only look up, I will not be subdued. Can never submit, position is grip. The mission persists like it's built out of bricks. In the gym I commit, knocking shit out of shit. Hit equipment till I lose the feel in my fists. Precision my gift, decisions are swift. At home in the ring, it's like I live in this beat. And I'm undisputed, so undisputed. Yeah, pound for pound, 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 pound for pound. What feel like the night of the fight? Feels like the fight of my life. Lighting my fire, can't even remember which finger is injured or what tired is like. Train through the pain, flipping them tires. Barbells was lifting them skyward and higher. I ran through the rain, work till I'm drained. Put on headphones and do it all over again. Chains clang from hitting the bag. Throwing them fast, trying to fold it in half. Footwork rehearsed till I float in the flash. Searching for weakness, immersed in my defense. Please, don't be too slow with the pads. But I'm still matching the motion it has. Shoulder rolling, find an opening and let them go like I'm holding the soul in my hands. Set it free, set it free, set it free.
Welcome to the Lighthouse Theater. Get ready, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these rings?
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds.
All the talking has... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. So he's going to drop his arms down here. Not sure that's the wisest decision. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? top of you, and they will be bringing the heat tonight. They are ready to watch this showdown.
He's getting everything tonight. And you know what? When you're in a theater, you know you've got to perform. There's no cutting corners. There's no making excuses because you're going to be so transparent, all laid out there.
Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. Left uppercut. Hook misses. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counter punchers, my favorite fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Lucky that hook didn't score. Sugar Ray is down. Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into the... Well, he's got Bambi legs walking back to the corner, but he's still in it.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
And there's the bell to start the round. They gotta be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round, but the sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
When you're fighting a counter puncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think they're going to throw a punch so that they exchange. Not many people.
You are the sweetest thing. I live all the joy you bring. But I'm coming back, knocking down the door. I'm coming back.
Welcome into the WBC. Sugar.
This bout.
A lot of trash talk, but we're hoping for an all-action slugfest. These two fighters are made for one another. How about that time counter shot? perfect counter shot. It's all offense all the time. Robinson goes to the canvas. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four. Come to me.
So he's back up on his feet, but can he get back into this fight?
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Nice counter. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. These two were made for each other. We wanted action, and they are giving. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. So it's plan B. And there's the bell to start the round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round.
Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Sugar Ray is down. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after. Sugar. Lots of hype as they. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Throws the uppercut but misses. There's a counter shot. They threw the hook. It didn't land. The fans have been waiting all day for this one, and they are highly hydrated. What an environment it's going to be tonight underneath the stars.
These fighters are about to block themselves off and say, right, that's it. Keep out of it. Now it's fight time. The whole day, everybody's been waiting for these two. This is it. This is so exciting.
Pretty close fight here in this round. When are we going to see a jab from these two?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Misses with that uppercut. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's smart to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, every switch.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Perfect counter. I promise you all. And there's the bell to start the round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? Excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Sugar Ray is down. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here. Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make. But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
That hook was off target. One punch could change everything in this battle. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown. They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'm very, very surprised. He can come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got a hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
This counter fighter believes that anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
So close to that uppercut. Every time Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Robinson goes to the canvas. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you continue?
We need to turn this around halfway through. This fighter continues to show how much heart he's got, but the corner may have to intervene here.
Look at his corner. Look at the instructions. Tell him to calm down. Make the most of the count. Get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee. Save yourself a bit of time.
Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Just one punch away from turning his fortunes around.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. That never happened.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go. I don't believe it. One of the all-time greats, Robinson goes down. He made his liver quiver. Look at this again in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Well, this fighter has been down twice. They've got to up their game here, or this fight is going to be over.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
They keep whacking him to the body.
Mate, he's shattered. Come on, look across at him.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that? That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
They exchange punches. Missing with the hook. Beautiful counter shot. A lot of effort being exerted here. Good counter punching. What a round so far as Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. And it appears the onslaught of Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Sugar Ray is down. And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go...
I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them. With a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stack boy so tall that it might fall. Top striker, man, I lick off the goal. So anything I set, I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. Enough liquor bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team. I know 7 man airborne.
Expectation. Sugar.
This
So much hype. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. How did he absorb that hook? When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
It's so hot, it's so heat. There's a roof on you, you don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on your face, you're sweating, and you're getting under. You're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on here.
Swing and a miss with that left hook. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs. Both men step back for just a moment.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The straight right just misses. How did he absorb that hook? Nope, that uppercut does not score. Punch, counter punch. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And
there's the bell to start the round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won the hands down.
This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
He has got great ring IQ. Counter-punches are the best.
Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Punch, counter punch. And they figure out the combination to this safe. When you're fighting a counter-puncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counter-puncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Counter-punch is my favorite kind.
Crawford in trouble. And down goes Crawford. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a... You can tell. Shiggy. So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle.
It's a privilege and an honor to be here. I feel so lucky to be sat here talking about something I love.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. And there's the bell to start the round. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. They exchange punches. Just misses with that jab. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. He takes a step back, recalibrates himself. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it, and it appears they win. Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go. As he survived the storm, he's throwing punches again.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. It's the wrong place to fall asleep.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Missing with the left hook. Beautiful counter punch. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure in.
I know boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it off. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Just one punch away from turning his fortunes around. Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go. Pretty close fight here. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Trying to measure his punches now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping it.
Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. He settled back in, but needs to play some defense.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
That hook was off target. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. There's a counter shot. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. And a round that seems... They ring the bell, and here we go. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Got out of the way of that right hook. Big whiff with the right hook. Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go. I thought nothing else he could do there but take a knee to stop the beating.
What you're seeing right there is a heartbroken fighter.
Nice counter shot. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think they're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye. They're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counterpuncher smart.
You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they get into trouble, and that's what he's done right here.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Those counter punches hurt. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been... And there's the bell to start the round. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight. Your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
There's a count. Crawford is dazed. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. How is this fight still continuing?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. Nice hook.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have.
Robinson hit hard and he may be ready to go. It looks like he might not be as hurt as we thought.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. Like it never happened.
No rest for the weary. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Sugar Ray is down. Wow, let's take another look at that.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five. You still want to fight?
Let's talk about Robin. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
This counter-puncher's going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right, concentrate.
Crawford's legs are all over the place. Well, this is what he does, going right after the challenger.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you just hit a lot more at the end.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
These punches coming from every angle. And down goes Crawford. And you can see here on the replay, a perfect body shot. And
feeling like I got a brand new contract. Armed and dangerous and ready for comeback. Soon as I catch him on sight, it's contact. I get the job done proper, there's no comebacks. That's not fair, people hoping on the balance. But either you got that magic or you haven't. And we were born and blessed with all this talent. Soon as we give it a task, it's so apparent I'm fully prepared, fully activated and ready. Focused on the target, grab my weapon, hold it steady, your name.
This rivalry has been brewing for a long time, and it spills over tonight at the CompuBox Academy. And here, Terrence.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed 3-division champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford.
How about this venue, ladies and gentlemen? Terrence.
This bout is...
Well, I hope you brought your sunscreen. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Man. Nice hook. Usually you don't have to worry about getting a sunburn when you're fighting, Johnny, but that's certainly the case today with the sun blazing.
This is taking boxing back to its roots. Outside, where you've got the crowd there, you can hear everything. You've got the breeze of the wind. You've got the heat of the sun. You know when you're doing this? Your feet are on fire. They're on fire in the wind.
Which one of these athletes is going to get Crawford in trouble?
He's gone. He's gone.
Do you believe this? Bud Crawford just got knocked down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your glove.
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Do you believe this? Total domination with 10 seconds to go. You gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
Start sticking a few body shots in.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Just stay focused. Don't...
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You were thinking.
The jab's working nice. Well, 1-2 straight round. No, we can't miss him.
Great round, great round. Now relax, relax.
Now, don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for a one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go.
Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defence.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You were thinking. Just
on the end of this jab, you're getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Defense is not an option for these two. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little trick you do. So you've got to fight a counter.
Crawford is dazed. And it appears he's out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you, one clean punch changes everything.
Got caught sleeping on the jab. What do? You step back, ready yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. Do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. This fight will say, you know what, I'm just that much above you, so I've got to respect both of them more than that.
Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Get your mind back on.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? I need you to switch back.
Mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just boxing. Just be smart.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. Now it's a tougher fight. He's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the...
Now, it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident now.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. Don't worry about that round.
Jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence.
Okay, focus. Big, deep breaths. Big, deep breaths.
You're boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Switch on. You've been coached.
And there's the bell to start the round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Caution being thrown to the wind. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, they'll answer you, and usually hit you harder.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that. Then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Very close match. This shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other.
Crawford's legs are all over the place. It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win.